Well, the tension is palpable as this fight gets underway, and it's going to be interesting to see how this matchup plays out. Definite striker on one side against another guy who can really do it all.
And in those situations, normally the guy that's more well-rounded will be the one that will find success. I want to see how this plays out.
Opens with the left hand and lands flush.
Big elbow lands around the side of the guard.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, he lands a huge kick here. Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy.
Sniff that one out as he blocks the kick. Oh, beautiful connection on the feet. He's got it all working tonight, DC.
He's in his zone. He's in a zone, and it's going to be very difficult for his opponent to keep up with him. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this?
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh, and a nice jab by him there, and that's going to give his opponent some problems if that keeps landing.
He's having a tough time getting his offense going because that jab is just stopping him every time.
26 total strikes have landed for Israel Adesanya. Israel Adesanya gets in the clinch.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, collar tie.
Big punch from the clinch.
High-level mixed martial arts. That's exactly.
Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine.
Oh, what a beautiful counter to the guillotine there. Gets side mount, and now maybe the Von Flute choke will be there. Open St. Preux has got to like that transition there.
This is not as dangerous as it used to be in fighting. You know, before, guys were trying to sit in that full guard. Right now, it's just more dangerous for you on top of conditions that they can attempt from this position.
And he is back up to his feet.
Good punch.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
Nice head kick.
Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
Oh, he eats a knee there. That does not taste good. Under 2 minutes to go. Pretty good job staying patient as he lands the counter strike there. Strong work by Adesanya.
Beautiful punch. Big knee lands to the body. Big kick lands.
Big shots being landed on both sides here.
Powerful leg kick lands.
90 seconds and counting here in our opening round.
He gets to his spot, the tie clinch. Then he starts to let the knees fly. There's no tell on that leg kick.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here, and they separate.
Good takedown defense by Israel.
Oh. And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now.
Less than a minute to go in the round. Oh, beautiful strike there by Israel Adesanya. He's got a lifetime in the game, not a lifetime in the UFC, but you see, this is a lifelong striker who is very dangerous with all limbs.
Yeah, and when you're standing with Izzy, you're in trouble, man. You're under constant attack the whole time because you never know what he's going to hit you with. And right there, he lands the strike that he was looking for. Nice.
Oh, knee to the head. And they separate. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
He lands a switch knee.
And a nice jab there, champ.
The jab was a lost art in mixed martial arts. The guys have found it, and they're fighting behind it real well.
Oh, and there's the double leg takedown, DC. That is just too good, too easy.
Too good, too easy. The timing was just too good. Before he could even defend, he was already off his feet, going backwards. It's hard to run backwards, and that's what happens when this guy hits the double leg.
5 minutes in the books. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
Because you're dropping your hands. You need to go back to the game plan, just like we practiced in the gym.
All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. His strong leg packs so much power that even when he doesn't throw it full throttle, you see he's able to inflict damage. We'll see if he can keep it going here in this round.
He doesn't throw it full power, but even when he feints it, he draws out reactions from don't want to get hit with any more of those kicks. It's a sight to behold. Left hand punch from the clinch.
Adesanya gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet. Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
Oh, bone on bone, shin slash foot, right to the skull. You see why I'm a commentator and not a fighter? You see why?
Yeah, those aren't fun. I'm telling you, man, you get kicked in the head, a lot of times it's the end of the night.
I got a little experience with that.
Yes, I do. It's horrible.
Well, he has got to be thrilled with this effort here tonight. There was a lot of pressure on him coming in. He has doled out a lot of damage, landed a lot of strikes, near flawless execution.
Sometimes the hardest thing to do is what's expected. When you're expected to win, sometimes it's hard to live up to that expectation. He lived up to that expectation, and he exceeded it with such a great performance. Big kick.
Single collar tie now.
Way to sneak that elbow around the side of the guard.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with
it. Real quick leg kick.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes. Stop. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
All right, so no surprise. Once again, we find ourselves here in this clinch situation. We'll see who can advance.
Who's going to be the person to dictate the pressure? Who's going to control the engagement from this 50-50 position?
All right, so he connects with another punch there, kind of targeting that kind of thing.
I mean, when you get a cut on your opponent and you see it and it's pouring blood, you continue to...
Oh, and he gets the takedown there. Too easy, Chief.
Too easy. He has impeccable timing on these takedown attempts.
All right, operating inside the closed guard now. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. 2 minutes to go in the round. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, big left hook there. Back and forth we go. Oh, he's had a massive knee to the head. Could be in trouble here.
He's mixing up his target.
Oh, big left. Oh, single collar tie here. Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up. Oh, nice.
This might just be a matter of time.
Oh, he might have got him controlled.
Wow. Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off his back. Oh, and he's back up again. He missed with that jab attempt there.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Israel Adesanya gets in the clinch yet again. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Great punch. Big body kick.
Oh, elbow to the head in the clinch. That one landed flush by Adesanya. Nice jab by him there. He's going nose hunting tonight, huh?
Yeah, he's great with the jab. And not only as a setup, he really is trying to get damage off every time he throws his punch.
And they separate. 2 rounds in the books. All right, that's the end of the round, and you see the cut on the cheek. That thing is getting downright nasty. It is getting worse here by the minute. And to what extent does that impact him moving forward here in this fight? You at least have to ask the question. All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights. That flying knee, so perfect. Kind of makes me want to try one in the dressing room after the fight.
No, John. John, listen. No, John. No, don't throw a flying knee.
Okay. All right, next round is now underway. Previous round, not necessarily a tough act to follow. Pretty good, not good.
Pretty good round, but not the best round. Sometimes that's what you get when you have fighters that are so evenly matched.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever.
He lands a big knee to the body.
Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch land.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. And they separate. And that one certainly found the target.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
And they separate.
Big leg kick lands.
Straight right hand, no good. All right, single collar tie now. That kick blocked by Adesanya.
Nice punch lands on top.
A single collar tie. Oh, and he countered him there with a beautiful...
Comes in close, controls his opponent's posture, and lands these nasty elbows. Oh, yeah, right hand. Way to hide that leg kick.
Gets the elbow up into the target. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Oh, buckled him there. Beautiful shot to the body.
Nice straight punch.
Left side.
Right hand punch from the clinch. Yeah, he's mixed it all up.
Master of the transition. Nice scramble.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, there's the head kick. Looked like there might have been a window there. Instead, it is blocked by Adesanya.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Israel Adesanya gets the double leg takedown. Nice job there, disguising his entry. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these.
Exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him,
know when to fold him. Yep, absolutely.
Adesanya's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Back to his feet. Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
Real sneaky head kick gets in there.
Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Israel Adesanya's kick is blocked. Oh, nice knee to the head for him there.
Good punch lands.
Just misses with a left hook there. Oh, collar tie. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Big knee lands right through the opponent's midsection. Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
And now he's got that tie clinch. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it.
Nice kick.
Punch to the body is blocked. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship round. All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are gonna be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're gonna see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
Slice me open good. There's a lot of blood. Can't go much longer with a cut like this. We need a finish.
All right, pretty good back and forth action in the previous 2 rounds. Your expectations here as this next round gets underway?
I expect the action to really pick up now. These guys have to lay it on the line as we start to approach the end of the fight.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
Nice leg kick lands.
Blocks the shot. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, looked like that left hand found the target.
Found the target, as it has on so many occasions tonight.
Visibly limping here. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Adesanya. Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Israel Adesanya gets in the clinch. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Big knee lands.
And there comes the separation now. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Great punch landed with so much power. What a body kick.
Back and forth we go. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Single collar tie now.
What a punch.
A little single collar tie there. And he landed the right hand there.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Checks that leg kick.
Good right hand right there.
Oh, nice job with the knee strike there. That'll wake you up.
He thought it would be available. He just knew he had to find the right time to show that that was the right time.
Oh, eats a knee to the head. Whiffs on that offering. Man, the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Straight right, he misses.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Oh, nice check on the leg kick offering there.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Israel Adesanya's got the tie clinch now. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook, he's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Connected with it there.
He's thrown so many left jabs to throw that right punch straight down the pipe. It's unreal.
Nice job defensively there as he keeps his hands up, not just protecting his face, but also what is a pretty significant.
You cannot allow that to get hit anymore, because the more it starts to split, then the blood starts to go into the eye. It not only is damaging in terms of the physical appearance of the cut, but the blood going into the eye almost completely shuts down that side of your face. Look at those weapons. Look at how he uses his knees to the body.
Oh, single collar tie here.
Ooh, what a punch.
Kick to the body by Adesanya. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. 45 seconds remain in the round.
It almost looked like he went limp there for a second.
All right, single collar tie now. Muay Thai plump. Lead hook is good by Adesanya, and follows up with another one. Hard shots landing on both sides here. Oh, looks like he's trying to set up the takedown. There's the attempt. 15 seconds. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off this back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape, or maybe look for a Kimura here.
And there's the buzzer indicating the end of round 4. All right, well, that's the end of the round, so the location is okay, the cut on the cheek, but that is some serious blood trickling out of that cut there. You got to think maybe at some point they call the doctor in, and if he doesn't like what he sees, maybe they stop this fight. All right, let's check out some of the action now from that previous round, and he really kept finding a home for those kicks.
Yeah, and why would you change it? If your opponent is not going to check, if he's going to stand there and he's not on his toes and he's stationary, you keep driving those kicks into his thighs, into his body until he makes some sort of adjustment.
Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches.
Connects with the right hand. Pretty good punch, that one.
Nice right punch by this young man. Oh, man, what a performance by Adesanya. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Got the single collar tie. Now he's got the Muay Thai plump.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Looks like his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
You got to check these low leg kicks. Caught the kick.
Oh, collar tie. And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that
punch. Big overhand right. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. And they separate. Able to check the high kick. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Tags him with that uppercut.
nice head kick.
Try to establish that jab.
Right hand punch from the clinch. Big kick lands.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Single collar tie now. Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes. Actually got the takedown.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, these are some serious punches from the top here. He's continuing to maintain good posture and making these strikes count.
He's doing a really good job of watching for the up kicks, making his punches count while not putting himself in danger.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Oh, a little single collar tie there. And they separate. Well, he put so much stock into this fight, and now we're late in the game, and if he doesn't get a finish, this opportunity goes by the board.
I mean, it's almost over. Right now, he's got to start throwing everything he can find at his opponent and hope that he can force a mistake and overwhelm his opponent to try to get a finish.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
That punch will work right through the guard. Oh, single collar tie here.
I mean, he's cutting them down the side with these beautiful leg kicks.
Adesanya gets in the clinch yet again. And just misses with that big right hand. Muay Thai plump.
Notice the drive. Look at how they drive the knee right into the midsection. Nice kick.
All right, single collar tie now. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Adesanya.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
And they separate.
Nice punch lands.
They continue to exchange. 45 seconds remain in the round. Got the single collar tie. Counters now, left hook to the head lands.
Dig and kick.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Massive knee to the body land.
Oh! He's out!
He got him!
And that's the type of aggressiveness and execution that is going to endear you to UFC President Dana White, to the matchmakers. Make sure you keep it out of the judge's hands, and that's exactly what he did here tonight. A huge shot landed clean. Clearly his opponent was hurt very badly, and ultimately the finish came right then and there. Outstanding execution down the stretch tonight. So a huge result and a seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the big knockout win. That could hold up as one of the better KOs of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 43 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya.
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion